Siemaneczko, cześć i czołem, Cevsky z tej strony, gramy tym razem w Unusual Findings. Przygodówka, można powiedzieć point and click. Gramy trzema przyjaciółmi, którzy będą mieli jakieś dziwne zdarzenia w latach 80. Czy wam coś to przypomina? Bo mi przypomina to scenariusz z Stranger Things trochę, ale zobaczmy może na czym polega. Od razu w ciemno. O. O. Zepsuło się.
Vincent Falco, what did I tell you?
But Dad!
What did I tell you?
That I'm grounded.
Exactly, and that means no TV, no radio, and no video games.
That's so unfair.
Are you joking? You and your criminal friends blew away half of Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Szkoda... Kurczę, szkoda, że ten tekst tak przemija, nie można go zatrzymać. Czy coś zrobiliśmy złego z tymi naszymi kolegami? Niczego nie żałuję, zrobiliśmy to w celach naukowych. Przepraszam, to był wypadek. Nie wiedzieliśmy, że sód jest tak niestabilną substancją. Nie, niczego nie żałuję.
I regret nothing. We did it for research purposes.
I'm so disappointed. I was expecting at least an apology. You are not a little kid anymore. How do you think Mrs. Johnson felt about her exploding garden?
Intrigued by the exploding capabilities of sodium?
She was furious, and now you are grounded. So no video games. Do you understand me?
I understand.
That's much better. See you tomorrow.
Jak to żadnych gier?
But just in case you didn't understand me well enough, I'll be taking these cartridges with me.
Nie! Zostaw! Tato!
You didn't apologize yet, so you better think of what you did and come up with a convincing apology tomorrow, or you're gonna keep grounded.
But
I don't want you to think that your decisions don't have consequences. Because believe me, they do. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to deal with the results of your actions. Remember, your attitudes toward other people matters. Anyways. I'm locking this door. Good night.
Co? Na klucz? Jestem więźniem! Halo! Proszę mnie wypuścić.
someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had to guess, it's Nick or Tony. Probably Nick. I should open the window to see what's going on.
A można coś innego? O, łóżko na przykład. No tu można. Chwyć łóżko.
Doc Martinez told me I should avoid heavy lifting if I want to grow taller. And Samantha Silverman is taller than me. So that's a no-go for now.
No dobra, nie można nieść łóżka. Można spojrzeć na łóżko.
It's my super comfy bed. No comic books hiding below it this time.
I można porozmawiać z łóżkiem.
Doc Martinez told me I should avoid heavy lifting if I want to grow. And so
Dobra. Plakat z filmu z kosmosu.
this movie was so awesome. When I was a little kid, I used to watch it at my grandpa's. The alien laser sound effects were so scary. 50 movies are great.
Dobra. Fajnie, że jest w ogóle język polski. To trzeba na pewno dać na plusik. Tylko chciałem zobaczyć, czy my mamy jakieś opcje, żeby dialogi tak nie... nie da się. Szkoda, że nie można dialogów puszczać jakby samemu, nie? Dobra,
I
spróbujmy.
mean, I like old school stuff, but I'm not gonna go waving this poster around.
No nie możemy plakatu, niestety, zakosić. A tu w ogóle co to za plakat? Plakat filmowy, dobra, spójrzmy na niego.
I loved this movie concept. It's a perfect blend of sci-fi elements with classic nostalgia. It just works on so many levels.
Jedyne co bym jeszcze ściszył może troszkę muzykę. Ona zagłusza trochę dialogi, nie?
Someone's throwing rocks.
No ja wiem. Ale zobaczmy pierw, o tu, co tu jest
My
w stoliku.
nightstand only has dirty shoes and some Swamp Man comics.
Zobaczmy, co jest
No
w
more
tym.
cool stuff hiding here.
Nie możemy? A książki?
This is my personal library of movie companion books. I've got a lot of trivia about classic horror. Did you know that Universal made 2 Dracula movies in 1931? There was a Lugosi one in English and another one in Spanish. Personally, I like the Spanish one more.
No i super. A można z tę
I already
książkę...
been through these
ten?
a bunch of times.
A, już nie. A drzwi otwórzmy.
It's locked.
Locked. Zabawka. O, ta, Joda.
One of Luke Masters. I think he would look silly fighting a regular-sized person.
Weźmy sobie Jodę.
These kinds of figures are for looking, not playing.
No nie, no, a
I
spójrz na to.
removed my bike pegs after a stunt went terribly wrong.
A możemy pegi rowerowe sobie zabrać?
It could be fun to start
Możemy.
practicing BMX stunts again.
Okej. A to?
An Empire spacecraft model E90. It can travel at light speed with ease.
Można zabrać samolot?
I already broke
Imperium.
one like that, so
Ech,
models are to look at, not to
no
play
dobra.
with.
Czyli jednak nie. Czy możemy gdzieś jeszcze iść? Nie. A jakbym tutaj zajrzał do szafy?
The door's locked.
Locked.
I don't recall where I left the key.
A nie masz
But
w
it
szafce?
should be around here somewhere.
A nie ma czasem go w szafce?
No more cool.
Nie. Konsola do gier.
The best console that ever existed, and it's all mine! 8 whole bits of raw power!
8-bitowa moc Pegasusa.
This and the TV are staying put.
Okej.
This used to be my grandma's TV. It's black and white, and the antenna doesn't really pick anything up. But it works with my video games, and that's really the only thing I need.
No i elegancko, wiadomo, telewizor do... Aha, czyli tu mamy... A możemy na przykład to użyć tutaj?
I can't screw these bike pegs in there.
Okej. Okno.
Someone's throwing...
Dobra, to już wiemy. Otwórz okno. Stuk.
Someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had... I should open the window to see what's going on.
No dobra, a jak otworzyć? Tak. Siema.
Hey, Vinny! Shh! Shut up, Nick. I'm grounded!
Oh, yeah. Well, me too. I think everyone heard about our, experiment near Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Then what are you doing here?
Are you crazy? The last of the crap Tony needs to make a signal descrambler came in the mail! We're gonna get pay-per-view cable for free. We gotta get to Tony's house.
I'm not so sure, Nick.
3 words, man. Naked chicks on TV.
Those are 4 words. But... you win. Give me a minute. Just keep it quiet, alright?
Gałela, o, tyrolka. Ja mogę...
When Brian Broken Arms Tuscan tried that last year, he earned his nickname. Since then, he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Okej, a skrzynka na kwiaty?
These flowers are colorful, smell great, and best of all, my sister is allergic to them.
A mogę zabrać?
Hey,
Oh.
there's the key to my wardrobe.
Klucz.
Now I remember. I put
Dobra.
it here because my sister is allergic to these flowers. Now that I say it out loud, man, I sound paranoid. But I'm almost positive she uses my things when I'm out.
Dobra, czy przynajmniej znaleźliśmy kluczyk do... Mam nadzieję, tej szafy. Cyk, cyk.
Bad.
Oh, yes.
It's full of clothes and old stuff. Why the hell I locked this with the key? Oh yeah. My sister wanted to steal my jacket.
No, wiadomka. Nie można, żeby siostra tak kradła kurtkę.
Hey, my old Roboto battle station!
O,
What were you doing there?
co? Czekaj, co? Stacja bojowa Roboto?
I know this is just a pulley. But when I was a little kid, I used to pretend that this was a battle station named Roboto. I wrote Mr. Roboto on it with a marker.
Okej. Dobra, a możemy coś jeszcze zabrać stąd?
Dad's been on my case about, but now's not the best.
Dobra, to nie najlepsze. Dobra. To rozumiem, że teraz będę mógł stąd wyjść jakoś na tym kółku? O, może... Tak. Ale ja jestem geniusz.
The window of the treehouse is closed. I should ask Nick to open it, or else I'll end up crashing through the window.
Czyli teraz nikiem też możemy otworzyć na przykład
Dad and I
okno.
worked hard to build this treehouse. It will stay as it is right now.
Czekaj, a mogę Nika poprosić?
Hey!
What?
Tony naprawdę skonstruował dekoder? Tony chyba też ma szaban. Pomóż... Dobra, spytajmy się
Are
go.
you sure Tony made a signal descrambler?
Yes, yeah, of course. Probably. Maybe. The point is, there is a big chance of seeing uncensored adult movies tonight, and you shouldn't miss it.
Pornola. Będziemy oglądać pornola. Dobra, też masz laban?
Isn't Tony grounded too?
Yes, but his grandmother's deaf as a doornail. Remember the time we hid a llama in Tony's basement? She never found it.
Lamę w
I
piwnicy.
guess she won't notice us either.
Kręci się tu ktoś?
Is anyone around?
The coast is clear. You are safe to escape.
Perfect!
It's South Plains at night. What do you expect? Everyone is sleeping or watching TV.
Pomożesz mi
You help
wyjść?
me get out?
Yeah, sure. Jump. I'll catch you.
You said that to Eddie Martinez and he broke a leg.
That's different. Eddie Martinez is fat. He's not my friend, and his parents don't know mine.
Forget it. I'm not gonna jump.
Jump around. Dobra, otwórz okno.
Can you open the treehouse window?
Are you gonna use the zip line? Isn't that, like, kinda risky? I mean, you could fall, your dad is going to find you all crippled, then he's going to call my parents,
Otwieraj.
and I don't want that to happen.
Otwieraj, nie ma już. Co jest, Nick? Cykorzysz?
Oh, what's wrong, Nick? Chicken?
Cienias.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Then prove it and open the freaking window.
All right, but don't you ever call me chicken again.
O.
Noted.
Podobno właśnie też w tej grze wybory mają znaczenie. Tak więc przekonamy się, czy wielkie. To no, dobra, daj mi
Just
chwilę.
give me a minute.
Okay, but hurry.
Pośpiesz się, dobra, patrz na to. Obserwuj teraz
Okay,
mnie.
this is my one-way ticket out. Let's make this thing spin.
Jazda. Siema. I grę stworzyła firma Epic Lama. I poszli na miasto. Takie rowery też takie widzicie w stylu lat 80. Jazda, jazda przez pola kukurydzy. Raczej dyni, ale... Kim Morton jest nikiem. Jakiś domek stary. O, tu bardzo stary dam. They are here. To nie wyglądało dobrze. To przyjaźnie. A to tym bardziej. O, coś tu podejrzanego się kryje w tym budynku. Już to wyczuwam. O, Star Warsy. I Pac-Man. I ten. O, Blues Brothers. Właśnie fajnie będzie tu wyszukać jakichś odniesień do, nie wiem, tytułów z lat 80. powiedzmy. Jak będziecie coś widzieć, to też dawajcie znać, nie? Jakieś takie właśnie odniesienia do jakichś gier, filmów.
Hey, Tony, we're here.
Did we miss
Tony.
anything?
No, not really. I'm almost done connecting the antenna.
Are you sure this is going to work? Why does it even need the antenna if we're trying to pick up cable?
I installed a transmitter on the cable box down the street. That way there's no big obvious wires leading right to this house. And believe me, this thing has way more power than we need to watch free cable.
You still have those pony bed sheets?
Yeah, the pony cartoon has its moments. And my grandmother thinks ponies are cool.
Nie, lepiej nie mów ludziom takich rzeczy, kucyki są obciachałe. Nieprawda. Skoro tak twierdzisz, może dam ci jeszcze jedną szansę.
If you say so. I
Kucyki
guess
są
I'll give it
fajne.
a second chance.
I'm sure you're going to like it. And in season 2, things get much better. With the first tooth pony babies and all.
Zbysiowe
Megan
kucyki.
really grew as a character.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways, I would love to keep hearing you talk about ponies, but let's go back to what is important. When are we gonna start watching adult television?
After some final adjustments. Can you move
Dawaj,
the antenna a bit?
Okay, let me try.
telewizja dla dorosłych. O. To chyba nie jest dla dorosłych. Chociaż kto wie. Są 3 kulki.
It's working.
What the hell is that?
Looks like some kind of sci-fi movie.
From China? What language is this even in?
I have no idea. But I didn't build a descrambler, so we could catch the international channel. Let's try another one.
A,
Something's wrong. This thing is on every single channel.
On the plus side, we can watch Chinese movies.
o. Coś tam spadło.
What the hell was that?
That wasn't a shooting star.
I don't think that was a movie.
What do you mean?
It could be possible that we just witnessed some sort of distress call from a spaceship that just crashed into South Plains Greenwoods.
I'm not sure. What if it was just the weirdest coincidence ever?
Then what are we waiting for? That wasn't far from here. Let's go find out.
But what about the cable girls?
Look,
No właśnie.
if that was an alien spaceship, we could be the first humans to meet beings from another planet. Don't you want to be part of human history?
But the girls?
I'm pretty sure that if we become part of human history, we'll get more girls than if we stay home stealing cable.
Dobra, przekonałeś.
You got a point. Let's get moving.
Jakie tu, proszę bardzo, wstawka. Fajnie zrobione to jest. Może trochę grzywków pozbieramy?
According to my
Nato.
calculations, we must be near.
Yeah, it smells like burnt ass.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here.
A może grzybki ciecz? Właśnie, zobaczmy co to jest.
Some blue liquid spilled on the ground. It
Krew
smells
obcych.
funny.
A, dotknij.
I'm not touching that.
Mam na tacie gdzie. Okej. A co to jest? Czekajcie, tu w połowie spalone drzewo.
It looks like it was hit by a lightning. Or a fireball.
Maybe the alien did this?
No, Vinny was right. It was definitely a lightning strike. It was like that a week ago when I went hiking with my dad.
Dobra, a dotnij.
Timber!
Dobrze. Będziemy mieli przejście przynajmniej. Strumyk.
Now we can cross.
Aha, czyli nawet niechcący to zrobiłem. Zastawa... Lala? Co to?
This rusty thing controls the flow of the stream.
Aha. A rusz to.
I can't move it. It's too rusty.
No dobra.
Let me... Yeah, this is too rusty. We need something to lube it up.
Naoliwić. Dobra, czyli musimy coś znaleźć. Jakiś płyn. Żeby też naoliwić tą... O, do lasu sosnowego. Dobra, idziemy. Brać. Można na grzyby? Panie kochany? A nie mamy nic w plecaku? Nie, nie mamy. Dziwne drzewo. A czemu on dziwne?
This tree gives me the creeps.
Przecież to drzewo jest całkiem normalne.
It's a tree,
Yeah.
all right. And it's not going anywhere.
A pogadaj z nim?
I prefer not to talk to vegetation.
Z drzewem nie chcesz pogadać? Panie kochany.
Look,
Oh.
the bushes are moving.
Hello?
Mr. Extraterrestrial, is that you? We saw your transmission. We come in peace.
They don't.
O.
Those are not the aliens we're looking for. Those are wolves.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Quick! Pretend to be bigger! Wolves almost never attack adults!
Go away! I've got a mortgage to pay. Shoo! Shoo!
Really?
Shut up! It's working. Shoo! Shoo! I have 3 kids and a boring job. Shoo!
This isn't working.
Any other plan?
Nie, uciekajmy, każdy niech zadba o siebie, najszybciej opłacą się. Odstraszmy je, zachowując się agresywnie. Ja je zaatakuję, osłaniajcie mnie.
Let's scare them by acting aggressive.
Dobra,
I'll charge
bijemy
them.
wilki.
You cover me.
Are you sure about this?
I
No.
saw it in a documentary. A honey badger did this to a group of lions and he escaped.
Those aren't lions. We're not honey badgers, and this is not a documentary.
Let's give it a try. We have nothing to lose.
Other than
Lej
our
te
life.
wilki.
Are you sure we don't have any other option?
O.
Okay, those wolves were bad enough, but that sound perturbed me even more.
If that was an alien, aliens are loud.
We should get away from here before the wolves change their minds.
Okej.
What are you doing here? This is no
Milicja.
time to visit the woods, kids. Didn't you know the area's full of wolves?
Yeah, we just saw some of them over there.
You were lucky they didn't attack you. You better get home. If you do it quick, I won't tell your parents about this.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Wait!
A nie...
Do you know what this blue liquid is?
It was like this when we got
Okay.
here.
Did you
Krew
see
obcego.
or hear anything else unusual tonight?
No.
Something tells me you're not being honest with me. Does anyone else know
Oh.
that you...
What the hell?
Aha.
Let's get to the treehouse.
Aha. Aha.
Okay. Here's the situation. There's a killer alien in town, and we're the only ones that know about it.
We should tell the police.
We could try, but I don't think they'll believe us.
We could at least tell the park rangers that one of their guys was attacked in the woods.
That makes sense.
I think we should stop it ourselves. Who knows how many people that creature is going to kill before the police realize what's up?
Any suggestions on how we're gonna do that?
I was thinking of setting a trap. A bear trap. No one can escape a bear trap.
I think it would be better if we could ensnare him with a strong net. He seems to have long limbs, so, in my opinion, a net would be the more effective option.
We could dig a big hole and cover it with leaves.
Who do you think you are? Willie E. Coyote?
Because your net idea is so much better! Please remind me, what are we trying to catch again? An alien or a shark?
Gentlemen, please, there's no need to argue. Look, we don't know anything about this alien, except that it's all gangly and likes to stab people. Maybe we should take a blanket approach, you know? Cover all our bases. We can put together a bigger trap that uses all three ideas. The hole, the net, and the bear trap.
At least if it fails, nobody can point fingers.
Sounds fair to me. And don't worry about digging the hole. I'm sure the bull will help us with that. He owes me big time.
O. I co, i teraz możemy sobie chodzić gdzie chcemy? Do bramy Instytutu, do ulicy Wniego, do siedziby Straży Leśnej, do ulicy Toniego, do dzielnicy, do farmy Ejla, do ulicy Nika, przed przyczepę Byka, do mostu, do Alei Kochanków. Dobra, do ulicy Winiego pierw spróbujemy. Co tu, Wini, możemy u ciebie znaleźć? Przyznaj się. Rozejrzymy się może tutaj pierw. O. Aha, tu więcej już nie pójdziemy. Do domku? Na drzewie? Może? Aha. Plakat z filmu Z.
Diane is so bad.
Diane.
So smart.
And so hot. Why couldn't we find an alien like her?
I remind you that she's an evil alien military scientist with intent to enslave mankind.
A, czyli tak
I'd
prawie
let
jak
her
ten
make it
nasz
up to me.
kosmita. Lodówka. Coś tam jest? Ciekawego?
It's empty.
It looks like it's empty.
O! Coś tam schowałeś?
This reminds me of a Pony Show episode where there's a magical fridge that has a secret compartment, like the one I added here. Ta-da!
O.
Cool! What did you store here?
A Pony and Co. Club ID?
Why did you hide a Pony & Co. Club ID in a secret
Okay.
compartment?
Karta z
Are
kucykiem
you
na pewno się
mad?
przyda.
Do you know how hard it is to get one of these?
Not really.
Very.
Teoretycznie ten obcy mógł przybyć na naszą planetę, żeby zdobyć tą rzadką kartę. A co jest w skrzyni skarbów?
The only thing left in here is my broken Polaroid camera.
Bierz go.
It's not broken anymore. I fixed it. Well, kinda. You can only take pictures in ambiances that are mainly illuminated by infrared lights, but it's better than nothing.
Where are the rest of the things we usually store here?
Oh yeah, I took some stuff home. I hope you don't mind.
You even took my extra pair of glasses.
Yeah. Did you know that if you point them at the right angle on a sunny day, you could burn ants?
No dobra, mamy aparat. Mapę miasta.
We made this map of the town. It's pretty handy when we need to plan a getaway.
No dobra. Czyli co, możemy już stąd wyjść. A czy możemy wejść do naszego domu?
Opening the door will make it pretty obvious that I escaped.
No, trudno się mówi.
And I'm pretty sure that, but there's a killer alien in town won't be a valid argument.
Może. A można zadzwonić? Nie, dobra. To... nie wiem. Czy... Co ja tutaj zrobiłem?
Not a good idea. It's my front door. I think. Not a good idea if I want.
Może to jest jakiś system podpowiedzi, czy coś? Nie wiem, ale dobra, idziemy stąd. Na ulicy w niego byliśmy, to teraz na ulicę... O. Renifer. Dawaj nosa.
I can't move this thing. Not even an inch.
No dobrze. Świąteczne Mikołaje, daj mi na
Those
czapkę.
flamingos are an eyesore.
Nie mogę
But
wziąć?
it's not up to me to save anybody from their own terrible taste.
Okej. Tu coś jest w ogóle. Karton ze śmieciami.
Plastic bags, foam, cardboard boxes. Hey, here is a lovely Christmas red light bulb.
O!
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb. It even says it on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake. You can keep it if you want.
Tubular.
A to jest ten, się łączy z tym naszym aparatem. Tylko nie wiem, czy ja muszę
No.
połączyć to od razu. Nie, to pewnie będę musiał gdzieś użyć tego światła podczerwonego i aparat. No dobra, a teraz tak. Sąsiad, co ty? Tu świrujesz?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, I've seen you around. You're the kid next door, right? You live with
With the old deaf lady. Yes, she is my grandmother. Her name is Ophelia, my name is Tony, and no, I'm not visiting her, I live with her.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information. So, my name is Gary Wilson. You can call me Gary. I work in the video game industry.
O,
My wife is Victoria Wilson. I live with her, and she will kill me if I don't set up these Christmas lights tonight.
widzę, że masz problem.
I see you have a problem there.
Yeah, I made a mess with this cable, and now I can't reach the plug with it. I think I need another extension cord.
Don't you have enough cable there?
Believe me, every time I try to untangle this, it just gets worse. This is like some kind of anaconda cable.
Czyli gość się zaplątał coś ten. A widziałeś coś
Have
dziwnego?
you seen something unusual tonight?
Other than this extremely complicated mess, no, not really. Am I missing something?
No, not really.
But if you happen to see an alien creature, please tell us.
I'll be sure to let you know.
A jakie gry zrobiłeś? Przyznaj
What
się.
video games have you made?
Oh, well, I've made many games. The last game I was involved with was Maze Quest, the Stone World. There's real-life treasure for the players brave enough to beat it.
That game is extremely unfair, and the clues it gives are insufficient to correctly solve a puzzle.
No. You will realize there are subtle clues in the comics, toys, and cereals on how to beat the game.
Do you know how expensive the comics, toys, and cereals are?
Yep, that's why we made the game that way.
I heard the game is impossible.
You want to know how to beat it? Let's make a deal. You bring me an extension cord, and I'll tell you how to solve the unicorn riddle.
Can you tell us how to
Uh-oh.
find the unicorn too?
No, I wasn't involved in that part of the game. But it can't be that hard.
Czy robienie gier jest tak fajne, jak się wydaje?
Making video games as fun as it sounds?
Yeah, making games is awesome. Do you like coding?
No.
Do you like doing art?
No.
Do you like repetitive stuff?
No.
Then you're not going to enjoy making games that much.
No to cześć.
Goodbye. Goodbye, guys.
A czy mogę na niego... O.
Would you like a hand with that?
No thanks. I've got it covered. Just need more length. I need
A, na pewno sobie poradzi, widzę. Czyli dobra, czyli jemu musimy przedłużać jakiś przynieść, by podłączyć go pod prąd. Dobra, a tu jeszcze jest... O.
Tony's front door has a Christmas wreath up.
Świąteczny wieniec, okej. A możemy go zabrać?
This thing's zip tied to the knocker.
Are you trying to steal our
Przywiązany?
wreath?
Tak.
No.
No właśnie, że tak. A mogę go jakoś odciąć? Chyba nie. O! Chyba
I think your grandma is watching a soap opera.
telenowelę.
Oh yeah, she likes Malcolm Crest.
Malcolm Crest sucks. You should tell her to watch Maria Maria and the Marias.
You watch soap operas?
No, my mom does.
If I
Można
do that-
zapukać?
Tony's grandma will realize he's not in his bedroom.
No ale to o to chodzi. Dobra, nieważne. Idźmy do pokoju Tony'ego. On powiedział, że tam jakieś ma fajne zabawki. No co ty tu masz, Tony? Łóżko. Książki. O, licznik Geigera. Weźmy.
Great idea. If the alien comes from space, chances are he's been exposed to all kinds of radiation. We should be able to detect him with this.
Him or his spaceship?
His ship, his pet, his socks. Anything that came from space should have higher rad levels than normal and set off the Geiger counter. The faster and louder it beeps, the closer you are to the radioactive source.
Rad levels.
Cartridge z grom Top Gun bierzemy. Będziemy grać.
May
w gry.
I have it?
Yeah, sure. But I have to warn you, my cousin gave it to me
Jak
because it's
to
broken.
zepsuty?
Supposedly, when you turn it on, the screen just goes blue or white. I guess he wanted me to repair it, but I don't have anywhere to test it.
Bierzemy. Telewizor.
It's off.
No to włącz.
I turn it on.
Włączam. I teraz co tam
It
widzisz?
isn't working.
I think
A
the
jak-
alien signal messed up your antenna.
Ah, damn it.
Dobra, komputer.
It's Tony's computer. He's got some pretty cool games.
O, jak ma
It's
fajne
a
gry,
Commodore
to
64C. It's got a
Commodore.
whole 64 kilobytes of RAM. All the memory anyone would ever need on a computer.
I wish I had one of these at home. I would be playing all day long.
I heard there are really good graphic adventures for personal computers. They're like a movie, but a video game.
Nah, graphic adventures are lame. I like racing games.
Dobra, pograjmy sobie w takim
This is
razie.
no time to play with the computer.
You always come up with the lousiest excuses to keep us from playing with this thing.
I think preventing an alien invasion is a pretty good excuse.
No dobra, nie możemy zagrać. Dobra, to idziemy może tutaj.
Please don't open that. If my grandmother sees you, she'll be mad at me. I'm supposed to be grounded.
Okay.
No nie, to tak szybko ty zgodziłeś, to weź tu jakąś dziwną
What
maszynę.
happens if I press?
Don't.
Ten w ogóle się nie umie bawić, nie? Tony. Tony jest nawalony. Czy mamy coś tu gdzieś dalej? To może teraz do ulicy Nika. Może tam coś się...
The Geiger counter started to beep.
O.
I can only see a badly maintained hedge. This kind of shrub is really dense.
Buxus sempervirens, commonly known as boxwood.
To weź bukszpan.
The hedge is too thick to find something in without knowing where you should be looking.
Okej. Czyli tu byśmy mogli obciąć ten żywopłot czymś chyba, ale nie widzę na razie.
Even I know
Jeszcze.
that's a beetle. Too bad this one's in really bad shape.
It's a shame. This car is a classic.
Ja rozumiem, że jak ten Geiger nam tu szaleje, to tutaj gdzieś
It's
może być
locked.
UFO w tym domu. O, przy nim ten Dominika. O, do Nika możemy normalnie wejść, widzę. O, śmietnik może? Tam coś jest fajnego?
It's just garbage, man. Believe me, if we throw something out, it's useless.
Okej. O, żul. Dobra, to może pierw do domu Nika jednak pójdziemy. A później pogadamy z żulem. A co? Można? Można. Dzień dobry, pani mamo Nika. Kevin. Co tam?
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Czemu tu
Why
siedzisz?
are you just sitting there?
Waiting for my turn to use the telephone. This week's rotation to use the phone is Mom, Diane, Dad, Nick, Diane, Billy, Tom, Diane, Diane, and me. So I'm next in line.
Why so many Dianes? Is that not unfair?
It used to be just Diane. Believe me, it's much better now.
A czemu chcesz
Why do you
skorzystać z
want to use
telefonu?
the telephone?
I want to enjoy the delights of spontaneous comedy.
What does he mean?
He wants to make some prank calls. He takes this so seriously. He'll spend hours calling the same number.
Gdzie będziesz dzwonił?
Who are you planning to call?
Today it's the morgue, the funeral home, and the cemetery.
O,
This week has been all about dark humor.
Yeah, it's starting to get old. If you have a number, I'm open to suggestions.
czyli jak będziemy mieli jakiś numer, to lepiej też do niego tutaj. Gdzieś coś
Have you
dziwnego?
seen anything unusual tonight?
The hamster was already dead when I arrived.
What?
Nothing.
No, nara.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Zabierzmy jej telefon. Co wy na to?
That's a good way to ruin a friendship. And also a good way to get beaten up by all four Guerrero brothers.
Ale nie chciałem dotykać Diane, tylko chciałem jej zabrać telefon. Już sam z breźniku, ty. Dobra, pogadajmy może,
Hello.
ale pewnie nie. Hello.
I'm trying to talk here.
I'm trying.
A friend of my brother. Yeah. No,
Kochanek.
the one that looks like a lizard.
Hey, I'm still here.
Ty
I'm
mendo.
on the phone.
I thought I was the one who looked like a lizard.
Widziałeś dzisiaj coś
Have
dziwnego?
you seen anything unusual tonight?
You also heard about that? Raul is dating Mary. But she doesn't know he was with his sister last week. But Mary made out with Raul's brother that same day. Everyone is talking about that.
We were asking you about an alien.
Well, maybe Raul's family's from Argentina, but it's still impolite to refer to people like that.
Forget about it.
Mogę skorzystać z telefonu?
May I use the phone?
No way.
But Diane, it's something important.
No freaking way. Wait your turn. Like Kevin.
Z kim
Who are you
rozmawiasz?
talking to?
None of your business.
It's Rebecca Watterson, right? Tell her I said hi.
My brother says hi. No, Nick. She asked me to tell you to stop stalking her.
I don't stalk her. I have a friend that lives near her house.
What friend?
Willie Wilson?
That's like the worst made-up name ever.
Nara.
Goodbye.
Dobra. Telefon. A tu jest jeszcze telefon. Też można by było z niego skorzystać chyba.
Can I use your phone?
Oh,
No, it's my turn after Bill's. And his turn is after Tom's, whose turn is after
Mhm.
Dad's. We might be able to use the phone tomorrow around 5. Might.
No dobra. A w szufladzie coś
Nothing
może?
interesting inside these drawers.
No dobra. A tu?
The
Toaleta?
door's locked.
Ktoś chyba...
Do you mind knocking first?
Aha, ktoś tam siusia.
May I move this?
No, you don't want to make my mom angry.
A chciałbym zirytować mamę twoją. Kuchnia. Idziemy? Dobra. Nie można, bo ciasto. Ale mamuśka też taka jakaś nieprzyjemna. Tutaj drze się na tych dzieciaków. Wynocha z szpitala i z mojej kuchni. Aha. Ale Nick jest z nami. A, tatuś chyba jest narąbany.
No, he's watching his Ben-Hur VHS tapes. When he's in that
Huh.
mood, he can't focus on anything else.
No dobra. No to chyba nic tu po nas w takim razie. Może obraz
This picture is
ukojarnimy.
okay where it is right now.
Aha, no dobrze. Idźmy porozmawiać z bezdomnym. Menelem, czy nie wiem kim tam. Może się do czegoś przyda. Cześć, kolego. Dom pana Morrisona. Menel Robert. Siema,
Hello.
Robert.
Hello! Are you goblins?
Nie,
No.
jesteśmy orkami.
That's exactly what a goblin would say.
Czy widziałeś dziś coś
Did
dziwnego?
you see anything unusual
Tak,
tonight?
gobliny.
Let me try to remember. Oh yeah! I remember I saw a fairy flying around today.
Mhm.
A big mechanical killer fairy?
Mm.
Are you on something? Thought there wasn't no mechanical killer fairy. It was just a regular fairy.
What did it look like?
She was made out of light and was about the size of a big apple.
Where did you see it?
No, też ją widziałem.
She was flying around in the night sky and then hit somewhere around here. I was looking for her until you goblins showed up.
Nie, zdemaskowałeś nas, jesteśmy goblinami.
You have discovered us. We are goblins.
I knew it. Now please tell me, where did you hide your pot of gold?
Those are leprechauns.
What?
The ones with the pot of gold, those are leprechauns.
Yeah, we don't even have a credit card.
What is the point of talking to goblins if they don't have any gold?
I don't know. We can tell you to burn stuff.
Or you can help us to complete deeds for a big magical reward.
O,
I know how your magical rewards work. I'm not gonna help you goblins. Y'all try to cheat me.
jesteś pijany.
You're drunk.
Nigdy w życiu.
Let me think about it. No. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Tak, tylko trochę.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Jedno piwo piłem. Wiesz coś o tym napisie na
You
ścianie?
know anything about the message on the wall?
Yeah, it was Mr. Morrison. He used to be a nice guy. He used to make some real good pasta. Eating his leftovers was always a delight.
Then what happened?
I don't know. One day he became a nut job. And believe me, my standard for defining a sane person are extremely low. Suddenly he believed in all kind of crazy conspiracies and weird mumbo jumbo. It is sad to see a man that can't differentiate between reality and fantasy. Why you ask? He steal your pot of gold?
No, just curious.
To ten pan Morrison coś też będzie chyba wiedział. Robisz czasem coś oprócz picia na ulicy?
You do something other than drinking in the street?
Well, I collect pony trading cards.
Do you have the whole album?
No, currently I only have 2 trading cards. One with a pink pony drinking tea,
I already have that one.
and another one with a naked girl riding a tiger.
Uuu.
That's definitely not a pony trading card.
That explained why those girls didn't want to trade cards with me.
Nara.
Goodbye, little goblins.
A jakbym mu dał tą kartę o tą,
Displaying our affiliation with ponies isn't going to help us much there.
aha. Okej. A
Mr. Morrison used to live here. I heard he left his house, right?
można
Wait,
wejść do niego?
bananas. I think he's in a mental hospital or something.
Zobaczmy.
We can't break into Mr. Morrison's house.
I've tried, but everything's reinforced. He was really paranoid.
No dobra, czyli tu raczej na razie nie wejdziemy. Do mapy świata. Dobra, będziemy odwiedzać dalej sobie miejscówki. Powiedzmy... na skraju lasu. No dalej. Jeszcze mamy kilka, bo odwiedziliśmy na razie wszystkie domy naszych kolegów. A mamy farmę, mamy Aleja Kochanków, mamy na skraju lasu, przed przyczepę byka, do bramy Instytutu New Frontier do mostu. I teraz pytanie, bo możecie sobie wybrać jakąś kolejną miejscówkę, możecie dać w komentarzu, gdzie iść w kolejnym odcinku. Tymczasem dzięki, że byliście, dzięki, że oglądaliście. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Jak tak, dajcie łapkę w górę. Fajna przygodówka, taka, gdzie nie wiem, czy będzie się wam dobrze oglądało. Takie Stranger Things tutaj się wydaje. Tak więc do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Nara.